Hello, hello, everyone. Oh, God. Pardon me. Hey, everybody in Facebook land. Pardon me. And YouTube. Thanks for joining me this evening. And I'm putting some socks on because I'm a bit chilled. So I got socks. They're fun socks, of course. And my sub Tanner is here with me this evening. He's a wonderful man. And so he's come to join me for the podcast. I told him I'd give him a free reading because I'm doing cards tonight, tarot readings. If anybody would love to have one, just comment in the comments, and I will take them as they arrive. So I know a few of the mediums and stuff do like little contests and who can give me the most hearts and stars and whatever, but I don't know. I think that's just too much effort. And so, just comment in the comments if you'd like to have a reading, and I'll get to as many as I can. And we'll just kind of go by the roll. So anyway, this week has been interesting. And I have lots of decisions to make. So, but I think the one thing I'm not going to really get to decide on is paying taxes. I have to pay my back property taxes. So if anyone's feeling generous this year, and it's, the season of giving, email me at skeletonkeywitches@gmail.com. And I would definitely accept donations on this one. It's a little bit of a daunting task for me at this time, but it's not going to always be that way. I have irons in the fire. And so I'm going to go right now and share the show on my phone. Back to the iPhone again. I was just such a bright star that I what I did was when I got the iPhone originally, it was the same time that the office changed the software program. So I had to learn new software and the iPhone at the same time. It was not fun. But, I did it, and now I am pretty okay with iPhones, but I don't know. What do you think about iPhones, Tanner? Do you have an Android? Oh, dear. Well, let's see if I'm on the news feed. Probably no, not now. Okay. And then what's that? No, that's not it. Notifications. Okay, so I should be in here somewhere. How about posts? If I go to posts and I go down the page, well, I'm pretty sure I'm on Skeleton Key Network somewhere. So let's do this. Let's try going to a different page. I might be able to. No, I can't do it through here. Otherwise, I can't see what you guys see if I do that. So let's put this along the bottom. Here we go. So if anybody has any questions, or if they'd like to, donate to my cause of trying to get my taxes caught up so I can continue to live in my house, that would be great. And so, gosh, I don't know why that's not coming on like that. Let's do this. Madam, after, let's see. I'll just make a post. Come join me on my podcast. For a tarot reading. And post. Anyway, there we go. Oh, somebody's here. All right. And so let's see. We'll go back to comments. And who do we have here? Things. Someone from Things. The Things Network. Thank you, Things, for tuning in. And if you'd like a tarot reading, please just post in the comments that you'd like to have one, and I would be happy to do that. Let's see here. I want to. No, that's not it. I'm having a bit of technical difficulty. So if you would care to share my show, I'd be okay with that, because I'm having a bit of difficulty. It's probably the stupid phone, the iPhone. Me and the iPhone are just not buddies. I don't know. I've never been an I person, the whole Apple thing. I just never was a big, you know, fan of it. I loved my Samsungs. They were great. They were great phones. They worked great. No problem. And I don't know. The iPhone's okay. Let's see. Notifications. Nope, that's not it. What about videos here? I'm not on here though. Posts. I don't know where it went. Oh, I know. I'll try getting there from my other page. Madam Mayhem. Madame. Oh, Lordy. So then, here we go. Oh, I liked it. I liked my own page. Imagine that. Okay, so there's that. And, well, I should be in here somewhere. This thing is just terribly slow. I mean, about loading anything, it's just terrible. And I don't even know if it's on Wi-Fi or if it's on mobile. Could be either, and or both. Just not sure. So anyway, I'm trying to let's see, events live. There we go. Now it should hook me right in, right? I hit it. Well, hey, Lauren Pauletti. Lauren Pauletti, hello. Nice to see you. So I'm going to put your comment in the stream there, and then everybody can see that you're here. And maybe friends will join you, and we'll have a little tarot party. I'm having tea today, so it's a tea party for sure. No, that's my old. Oops, that is my old shows. The new show. Well, I guess I'm on somewhere. Because it says past live. I want the current live. But no. Here we go. Well, things. Okay. No, that's not it. Well, I don't know where I am. Posts. Oh, videos. No. Oh, yeah. No. I don't know that I'm on anywhere. Well, I guess I must be, because you guys are joining me from somewhere. So, hello, David. How are you this evening? So, would either of you care to have a tarot reading, or I can draw a card for you from the oracle cards? Either one would be fine. And I have my cards right here. I don't know where the darn show is at. It's on somewhere. I see some of my older shows, but not today's show. That seems odd. But yeah, and I wanted to show it or share it from here. Create an event. Nope. Nope. I was going to do a thing about being social. Past lives. Okay. And why are spirits attracted to you? Well, I'm not sure about the past lives. I sometimes feel like I'm experiencing a past life. And I had it really, really strong the other day. Um, Sam did something that it just made me like have this flash of memory, I think is what it was. And it wasn't a super good memory, but it was really strange and it was very, very strong, let's say, because I felt like, wow, I mean, it was like I was remembering um, you know, everything that happened that at that moment, and so it was kind of freaky and, kind of surreal. Like you didn't know, I didn't know, is this something in my imagination? Did my mind create this or did this really happen somewhere? But, reality is really relative. And so I'm not going to get too excited either way about it. I'm just going to take in the experience of it and just try to learn from it. So, but yes, I can. I'm going to do Lauren. I'm going to do a card for you. Did you have, let's see, past lives, or did you have maybe like a yes no question would be good, because it's easier for me to, um, you know, decide on yes no questions. Um, and so what we'll do is, and I love doing these, we're going to do the divination one card with a regular deck of playing cards. Well, it's sort of regular. These are cards my friend Meg Flinker, I give Meg a shout out, gave me. I think I was like 7 or 8, maybe. Hello, Kat. I was probably 7 or 8 when I got these playing cards for a birthday gift, and so now I keep them around. What is that under there? Hang on. Oh, my book light. Anyway, so I kept them around forever, and now I am using them to do divination, and I think it's kind of fun and cool. And I think that after about 50 years of having these cards, that they would actually. I would have a connection to them. So, yeah, I think that's cool. And I'm still using them. So, anyway, cute cards. Thank you. Yeah, I like him. Snoopy. He's good. Snoopy's great, great pet. So, all righty then. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set him here and I'm going to cut 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to pick the pile. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then, oh, get that out of there. Okay, good. No. There. Okay. Do your parents visit you? Okay, good. That's a yes or no question. Let's see. We'll do, I'm doing the cards, the regular deck of cards, and I still have to cut your card. I'm just finding the spot here where the info is. And of course, I have to have my glasses because I can't see diddly squat anymore without them. So, and there we go. Oh, I got to show you guys. Here, let's fold it back up again. Watch this. Yeah. That's fun stuff. Okay. So then here we go. Lauren, your card is the Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts. So let's see what that says for you. The Queen of Hearts, an older woman who is established in a long-term relationship, caring, nurturing person who's always willing to lend an ear to those with troubles to share. Therein lies her weakness. She has a tendency to sentimentality and is prone to letting herself be so flooded by the sorrows and emotional needs of others that she drowns her own identity. And her willingness to be the emotional blotting paper of others may mean that they never reach full emotional independence. Does that sound like a description of your mother? I'm curious. Or maybe is it a description of of you? I don't know. So, but maybe you could, tell me if that's somehow significant to you. And so I would say that as far as yes, no, I let's look further. So I got that, and then so that would be sounds like you. Okay. So then let's see. I will deal these other ones up, and we'll get a yes no from these perhaps on do they visit you. I kind of have a feeling they do. Um, I couldn't say 100%. Unless we came and investigated your place and stuff, um, but I got a feeling they probably do. Um, are you in the United States, Lauren? I know I get a few viewers from England. I didn't know if you were in on the continent or across the pond. Yes, okay. Oh, you're in the UK. Oh, Virginia. Oh, you're in the States. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Go ahead, Tanner. Tanner's hanging out with me while I'm podcasting. So he's the the lucky fellow. Yes, USA, USA. Yeah. Well, if you didn't know it, you're gonna hear it here first. Keep an eye on China and Taiwan. Things are not going well for them. And I think they're getting a bit aggressive with one another because China just wants to not recognize that Taiwan is their own country. Yeah, sounds kind of silly to me, doesn't it? Because, geez, Taiwan's been a country for a while now, haven't they? It's just, yeah, that China can just say, nope, we still own you. That'd be like England coming over and saying, yeah, we still own you guys. No. But yes. Okay. So I'm going to cut the 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to go like this, that, and this. And then I have them there. And then I'm going to cut one card for a yes, no. And it is the Justice card. So let's see what that says. I'm going to look in this booklet. Looking in the booklet with my book light. Let's see now. The Justice card. Okay. And if anybody would like a full reading at any point, you can reach me at skeletonkeywitches@gmail.com, and I would be happy to do that. Oh, it says there's no clear-cut answer. Justice card is all about karma, fairness, and balance in different affairs in your life. It does not suggest an outcome that is either for or against you, but accountability, dignity, and integrity are all liked to its presence. No clear-cut answer to your question, yes or no. So, I have a hunch that they probably do hang out with you. I think our ancestors check up on us, if they can. I think they keep us in mind. I think they further things for us when they can, So yeah, and I would say, if you believe as some religions, you could do a little feast, for your family and put, plate out for your loved one and their picture and just celebrate the person that they were, and be happy that you had time with them and that they're your family. So but good luck to you, Lauren. And then are you still here, David? We had David. Yes, the one. Oh, he wants the one card reading. Okay, so we're going to do the Snoopy cards. So just let me know if you're still available here, and we will get that done. Let's see. Snoopy. Back to old Snoopy here. uh, yeah, Virginia. It's nice there, isn't it? It's kind of like hilly mountains. You been there, Tanner? No. Oh, and by the way, um, uh, somebody said hi to you. Let's see. I think it's further down here. I think it was Lauren said. Yeah, Lauren said hi, Tanner. So that's cool. All right. Shuffling my little Snoopy cards. That's so fun. Um, yeah, Sam's sort of like he's a bit of a spiritual guru, and he helps me like just maintain my vibrations and do things that are gonna manifest the things in life that we want and that would be good for the house of mayhem. So because anymore we're kind of like a collective of people that kind of all work together to keep the house going. And we all enjoy it in different ways. But it's a fun place to be, and I think anymore we need a tribe of people. You can't just be out there by yourself and hanging it out there and expecting to really thrive. I think we need each other. I think people need people. And if you don't have your tribe of people, how are you going to get by? And I think it's just even the moral support, or whether it's financial, moral, maybe it's help around the house. I think I have a sub coming to clean for me naked tomorrow. So that'll be interesting and fun. If you're in the QC and you need something like that, drop me a line at skeletonskeywitches@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to discuss that possibility with you. My subs, they like to do stuff like that. They're civic minded and like to help people. Oh, it's true though. Actually, we do quite a bit of stuff for people, because if I can, if I have my couch is open and they need a place to sleep for the night, I don't usually say no. And or if they need clothing, or food, some a meal, or just a place to sleep for a night, I try to help people out, because the world's a tough place out there, and uh, it's just not getting any easier. So we kind of need to band together, I think, as human beings, and help each other a little bit. So, David, if you're out there, let me know, and I will gladly do the one card reading for you. So I didn't share the show, so if you guys wanted to share it out there, I'd be happy with that, and that'd be very nice. And we can get maybe a couple more people to come for a reading. So, Tanner, you got a yes or no question? Any kind of yes or no question?
Am I going to have to work tomorrow?
Ooh, is he going to have to work tomorrow? I think he already knows the answer to that one, but let's see here. Let's cut 3 times.
And if they show up.
Oh, yeah. Employees. He's got lovely employees that don't always show up. I think he feels like he's doing good if he's, they mostly show up. So anyway, oh, David, you're here. Okay. Oh, darn. This stupid computer. All right. Get out of there. Close. Okay. There we go. We're back. All right. So Tanner wants to know if he's going to go to work tomorrow. So we're going to just take a card. 9 of clubs. 9 of clubs. Let's see what that says for him for going to work tomorrow. Okay, 9 of clubs, spades, and um, nope, spades. This is 8. No, that's hearts. Diamonds, clubs. 9 of clubs would suggest that, um, let's see. Oh, reflects overwhelming responsibilities, leading to self doubt and loss of confidence. So now's the time to delegate and press on with core matters confidently and with conviction. It says that if a friend offers advice, consider it very, very carefully before acting on it. In the longer term, it suggests that widowhood will come, but not until old age has arrived. Well, since you're not married, yeah, widowhood probably is, going to be a while. But I would say you might have to work tomorrow. That would suggest it, I think. So, all right. So then we're going to do, oh, thank you, David. Thank you very much. Oh, Bob. Bob. Bob's a great guy. So then let's, David, we're going to, did you have a question, David, or you just want to kind of a general, we're going to do the cards, these little cards. Okay. And I got them all off the floor, didn't I? I did that once. I had a tarot deck. It was missing 7 cards. I did lots of readings with it. And I, practiced and stuff, which I guess it was fine. And I did explain to everyone it was just for fun. Okay, so David, the 4 of spades. Let's see what that says. 4 of spades. Clubs. 4 of spades is back here. 6, 4 says that, let's see, is it spades? Yeah. It says that any inner fears that are based on past disappointments, perhaps betrayal, may strew limitations and obstacles in the path of achieving ambitions. Life's little injustices may cut deep, but the wounds are soon healed, so move forward, even though doing so means taking losses that seem unfair. Oh man, I'm all about fairness too as a Libra. Um, so there's yeah, well, there's your next week. It might not be a fair week for you, but just take it in stride and don't harbor things. If you have to do this, write the thing down. Write a letter to the person, or write a letter to the thing, that has you upset, and forgive it. Forgive it for hurting you, or forgive it for taking away an opportunity, or whatever it was that you feel you were, wronged by. Oh, hey, Richard, how's it going? Um, Write it down and then burn it and say goodbye to that and let it go. You have to let go of stuff. I was a harborer, and I would hold on to things way too long. And every time it would come up, it would piss me off again, like, damn it, why did I let that happen? More really being mad at myself. And I had to learn to forgive myself for things, and I had to learn to forgive others for the things that they'd done, and their part in my heartache. So, just do a little release ceremony, and let stuff go, and then you can heal from it, and you can move on and be happy again. So so good luck, David. When things seem unfair, just remember that you got this. So, and Richard, would you care for a card reading this evening? I'm just doing the 1 card draws tonight because it seems like I can fit a few more people in for readings if I do just the 1 card draw. So it's it usually kind of amps up at towards the end. Okay, so Richard, I'm focusing on Richard. Did you have any questions, Richard? Like yes or no would be probably the best. I'm going to take a drink of my tea here real quick. I made some good jasmine tea with honey and ginger and mm. Mm. Oh, that's good. It's got leaves in it though. It's real leaf tea. Hey, maybe I should read my tea leaves at the end. We'll try. Anyway, I've been kind of working on that too. Richard, no question. So cutting, 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 stacking, stacking, stacking. And now I'm gonna cut it right there. Ooh, Ace of Hearts. Let's see what that says. Hey, you cats! I hope they're not on the counter. Sally's naughty. She's a naughty kitty. All right, Ace of Hearts. Spades and diamonds and hearts. The Ace of Hearts. Signifies that the querent, which is you, is on the brink of new friendship that could blossom into romance. It also says that while one chapter is in the book in which the emotions are written may be about to close, the first words have been written in a new one, especially if a romance has just come to an end. If a sudden burst of intuition has just been or is experienced in the near future, trust it. Ooh, we were talking about that one day, about you would tell your younger self to follow their intuition. So now I'm telling your older self, follow your intuition. So whatever you're feeling on a particular subject, go with it. So, and then yeah, that's funny that that kind of fits for you. So I'm glad. Hopefully that'll help you a little bit. I am having a moment of restless leg. Run. Oh, run. Yeah, your intuition says run. Yeah, then you better get out of there. So, yeah. But yes, I think, yeah, that's not a bad reading. And, oh, here, I'll show you. You got to the show too late to see the book light. This is great. Ready? Isn't that awesome? I know it's silly, but it really is kind of cool, and I'm digging it. So it just doesn't take a lot to please me nowadays. Just a little bit goes a long way. So a new friendship that could possibly bloom into romance. Well, it's that's neither here nor there. It'd just be nice to have new friends. Um, Everybody likes to meet people. Well, I mean, not everybody, but I do. Hey, Charles, how's it going? Good to see you. Would you like a one card reading this evening? I got time for maybe one more, and I could fit you in. So, oh, little female puppy. Oh no, are you gonna get a puppy? That'd be so nice. So, well, there you go. So you may have a new romance on the horizon with a little puppy. Because, when you get a new pet, it's like that. You're just in love with them. You just want to hang out with them all the time. I love my new pet. And then, the newness wears off a bit, and you're like, damn, I wish this pet would get off my leg. No, I'm kidding. All right. So then, Charles, let's see what we can stir up for you here. I'm going to shuffle them a bit. Promotion. Okay. So Shilpa would like to know if she's getting a promotion. So that will I'll do that right after I do this one here. So, Charles. What do we need to tell Charles? There's 1, 2, 3. And I'll put this one on that one and this one on that one. The divine tells me to do so. So then I'm going to cut for Charles, and his card is the 2 of spades. So 2 of spades is, well, I shouldn't have shut the book. Oh, here we go. 2 of spades is, here. Card that indicates that a choice between unappealing alternatives may have to be made. Logic is called for, especially if the choice concerns conflict between 2 acquaintances or perhaps 2 distinct aspects of life. Or it could be having to choose which 2 pieces of information to believe. The card can also warn to beware lest there's an unfortunate accident, that there may be a period of separation from a loved one, and that spiteful gossip may hit home. So be aware of, gossipers, and put the kibosh on that. And then also just, be on the lookout for an unfortunate accident so that maybe it won't happen. So, because I think that the future is never set in stone. You can always change it by changing the course of your actions. It's just that simple, really. Let's see. So she'd like to know, will I get a promotion and increment in current job? So let's do that with the tarot deck. And I'll try and give you a yes or no to that. And it may even lie in the card itself, the answer. So I just try to stay open to whatever messages are, coming to me, and use common sense. Oh, Lord. So, okay. So promotion. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I'll do this, that, and that. And then I'm going to, yes, stay positive, Charles. Always stay positive, because you never know what each day will bring. And if you are forewarned, you're forearmed, and you can always change the course of your future. All right, so it's the Page of Cups that we have. So let's see what that says in here. Whoop. Hang on, little page. Don't go anywhere. He's kind of he looks like he's a very jolly fellow. He's got a cup in his hand and a look on his face like he's been drinking out of it for some time. So let's see here. Okay, that's the 9. Go back. Okay, so the page is a gentle, artistic dreamer type messenger. He brings with him announcements of good news and messages of new, serene beginnings. All dealings with this card are of a positive nature, and the answer is yes. So there you go. Shilpa, I think that you stand a very good chance of getting that promotion and increment in your current job. So congrats, and keep, working hard and being a model employee, and I'm sure everything will work out great for you. So, yes, and Charles, please do stay positive. And that's all the time I have for you guys this evening. Thank you so much for coming to visit with me and get a reading. And I appreciate you watching the show. If you can, go to YouTube and subscribe to my channel, Madam Mayhem, no E, MADAM. And if you're feeling in a generous mood this Christmas time, email me at skeletonkey.witches@gmail.com. I also have a Cash App and a PayPal, or not PayPal, Cash App and Venmo. So if you are feeling in the generous Christmas spirit and would like to help me out with some extremely large bills that I have to pay before Christmas, then please, I would love a donation, and I would really appreciate any help that anyone could give me. So that's all I have for you guys tonight. You're absolutely wonderful for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you again real soon. And I'll be back again on Wednesday night for Madam After Dark. Tonight, or Wednesday night, my guest is Mistress Eden, and she's going to tell us all about the Muddy Water Mayhem event that's happening next weekend, or this coming weekend, here in the Quad Cities. So join me for that. And blessed be to everyone, and have a great night.